This is the Kudila television channel being broadcast on the internet, only on the internet, not on satellite, not on terrestrial, not on cable platforms. This is Wednesday, the 3rd of September 2023. This is Wednesday, 3rd of September 2025. This is the fortnight when the so-called satirical magazine Private Eye is available on the newsstand on the normal run. Private Eye has degenerated from the initial promises of being a genuinely, truthfully, funny and humorous outlet in the 1960s into plastic, corrupting routine of appearing to be mocking the mainstream British media, mainstream British politics, without actually investigating anything. It claims that it has investigated any number of corruption in the United Kingdom, in government, in business, in parliament. It is absolutely based on fantasy. Had Private Lie actually done the investigating, a number of serious irregularities, injustices would not have occurred. But they have occurred. And after each of the prolonged perpetrations of corruption, injustice, racism, Private Lie quickly reminds readers of a pathetic initial original reference to the issue concerned that appeared in Private Lie. That's a lie, because whenever the initial reference to the issue concerned was made, it was made not in earnest, not with the serious accompaniment of evidence, but as a half-hearted joke or half-hearted kind of snidely included reference to something that nobody could be expected to pay any serious attention at the time. We take the cases of the rotten boroughs. There is this page called Rotten Boroughs. This page is supposed to be about the corruption of local councils across England. But to this day, Private Lie has failed to investigate a single local council in its corrupt perpetration. So what it does is cover the spaces or fill the spaces on the page with pseudo, half-hearted, half-cooked, ill-informed, ignorant references to alleged abuse by individual councillors or chief executives, etc., etc. Not once has the Private Lie produced the actual ending of a career of a single local locally elected councillor, or indeed of a locally elected, directly elected mayor. Since the reform deform outlet began to take council positions, council wards in by elections, private eye has started reporting on the deformed, deformed council wards or deformed controlled councils. But again, with no serious evidence of information, no serious engagement whatsoever with any part of any of the local communities across England where any kind of campaign by individuals or small groups of individuals from the demographic concerned has been conducted. This is extrapolated to the coverage of the private lie on of the United Kingdom House of Parliament, Houses of Parliament, House of Commons, House of Peers, or indeed of the governments. The only time that the private lie actually refers to individual campaigners is when it suits its purpose in terms of legal action possibly being taken by people it actually refers to by name. The one thing that is quite clear in private lies politics and its priorities and its abilities to name individuals is when it comes to the individuals it names being Muslim. In terms of the preponderance of names that it has mocked on the issue of the individual, Muslim individuals taking legal action or similar, the largest number disproportionately is from the Muslim community or Muslim faith people. It is not ever found that the private lie has done the same about any crooks who are Hindus. Most certainly not. So, this is the introduction before we actually pick up the issue that is expected to hit the news agents, the issue of the next edition of the fortnightly private lie, which would be dated from 2 days from the date of the actual appearance of the title at news agents, which would be now 5th, 5th of September 2025. It would be impossible to predict exactly at this hour what the contents would be, but it is possible to confidently predict that it would not be containing anything about any aspect of UK central government, any aspect of the UK so-called corrupt opposition, conservatives, or the nasty Nigel Farage, or his deformed party, that could constitute factually breaking news. Ending this at 0600 hours GMT on Wednesday, the 3rd of September 2025.